Things weren't going great, sure. But then, he showed up.
Another Rift Runner falls to my blade. Prepare for the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an action-packed stream. Hold on, I'm still sending out the Discord message. Alrighty, so as I was saying, welcome, live stream peoples, to an emergency stream. Very big news has broken and did. And I don't care that it's almost 3 a.m. and that I am not of sound of mind due to the sleepies, but this was relevant. I guess you could call it a revelation of sorts. So, we have... That was the wrong button. Ignore that button. We have officially hit our Kickstarter goal for Revelations. We did it. Congratulations, everybody. This is awesome. Anyway, we're here doing a 2 a.m. emergency live stream to celebrate, because that's how we do. Lightmare wants to show you that we mean friggin' business, so I'm here putting in the hours at 2 a.m. Let's grind out some frickin' XP. Let's go, baby. We did it. Oh, man. Honestly, out of all of them, this was the one that I was worried would be the hardest, because the next Kickstarter campaign, we're gonna have like draft queues coming back, and that's gonna be huge. We're gonna have so many people coming back. The game's gonna be so much more stable than it is. Like, the next Kickstarter is gonna be big. This one was the one where I'm like, I don't know, we've got a half completed tutorial, but like, everybody just believes so much in the core vision and the gameplay. And that is so damn cool. And, you know, having that support from every single one of you, whether it's the 150 backers, or, you know, it's probably going to be more by the time that this ends in 36 hours, but from everyone that's contributed, whether it's backing, playing, liking, subscribing, sharing, all that stuff, this community's fucking awesome. And I don't know if I'm allowed to swear, but I guess it's never stopped me before. I don't know why I'm hyper aware about it right now. It's... I think it's just that this is not the routine. I'm used to waking up in the morning, having my breakfast, having the morning meeting, working myself into, okay, let's go get into the stream. And this time I'm just kind of like, oh man, I gotta go to bed. Hold on, let me check on the Kickstarter. Oh, we did it! We fucking did it, lads! Let's go! And there's a completely different energy about it now, you know? This is not my usual streaming energy. But anyway, we got some fucking packs, because we did the login thing. Let's see what we get. Give me them collector's pack standards. I don't know how good it is for you as a community manager, but it's probably whatever. Yeah, it's probably fine. Look, I'm a community manager. I make the rules. And my rules are I'm allowed to swear on stream if it's 2 a.m. Ooh. Got a foil-infected purifier. Not too shabby. Can't remember the last time I used that. Congrats, Jason. I know. Thank you, Gravecourt. What's the emergency? Let me just show you, my buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal. We did it. You see that? 36 hours left. So we're not even done yet. There's going to be more coming in. Oh, no. We gotta... Oh, we have to bring... We had a meeting about stretch goals like a week ago, and we forgot to, like, nail that down because we were a bit, like, busy with other stuff. So now we have to talk about stretch goals and actually get that started. When will all the spoilers be out? We're going to be dropping that a couple of hours before the Kickstarter ends, but I am going to be spoiling the shit out of some stuff tonight. Because guess what? We fucking did it! And that's what matters. So, yeah, the entire set will be spoiled a couple of hours before it finishes, probably. Because, like, I reckon we're going to do the Monday stream, and then halfway through the stream, we'll just drop everything. Or we might do it at the start, I don't know. All I know is I'm glad that this happened tonight, because I have plans tomorrow with my not-girlfriend. It's going to be great. And I'm very glad that I can take the opportunity to celebrate with our awesome community and not have to interrupt those plans. So that's fantastic. And we did it, and yeah, I'm just a bit hype about that. But also a bit tired. It's been a long day. I need to review that stuff. Oh yeah, there's plenty to review. Also, just as a note, these packs, because I've turned on a certain thing, there's a chance that I just unpack a card from the new set. And then we'll get to spoil it that way. Like, for example... Nope, that's Order. Never mind. I thought that was a specific card. Never mind. Glad you guys did. Because you worked hard. We absolutely did. Like, I'm happy to take the credit for all of those people that aren't here right now, but there has been some amazing efforts being put in by the entire team. The Code Monkeys have been pulling their weight. Ruben has taken on so much work and so much responsibility and is doing phenomenally. And, like, a year and a half ago, there was some problematic decisions being made about balance, and that kind of affected a lot of us. But I've heard so many good things about the improved balance and design of the game, and honestly, with some of the cards that we're seeing in the new set, where it's specifically focused on, you know, dual faction shizzle, I think people are gonna love it, and, you know, it's phenomenal to see. And we're not even fucking done yet. There's so much left to do. Everything is coming together, and it's fantastic. And I like that I get the chance to celebrate and express that with the community here. Alright, Subjugated Dragon in gold. Rita, Mistress of Shadow in gold. Not bad. Few things. I mean, there's always going to be a couple of things, you know. I don't think that cows should be able to realistically kill people on turn 6, but what do I know, right? I'm the community manager, I'm not a designer. Honestly, dual faction stuff is my jam. Give me 2 factions and a shared gimmick and I'll make a bad deck for it. Oh, dude. That's half this fucking set. It's just supporting shit that already exists and, like, you know, dialing in on specific niches and stuff. It's great. Like, I don't know if you've seen some of the spotlight videos that we've been doing recently on YouTube or on TikTok, but we mentioned things like Undying Dedication, Logic Virus, Bloodcore Mecha. There's so many really cool things coming out that all just enhance what we already have. It's fantastic. I'm hoping that I unpack one of these here, because, like, it could be that we just haven't added it to the packs yet as a precautionary thing. I thought you were supposed to... I thought I turned on the right thing to get it to do that, but oh well. That doesn't matter. I want more Triple Purity stuff. You'll get it. If purification is what you seek, I think there might be something in our future for that. But for now, just enjoy the dual stuff. Ooh. Is that foil? Yes, it is. A foil Uncontrolled Rift. That's awesome. I've been paying close attention to the Revelations reveal channel. Cool. I don't know if you've seen... There's a bunch of reveals that went out on YouTube that haven't been posted in the reveals channel yet. Have you seen those by chance? We can take some time to watch a couple here if you like. They're real quick, snappy, and easy. It's fantastic. Hold on, let me get this sorted. Let me see if I can do this easily, because I believe I set it up so I can do it easily. Where are we? Videos, shorts. Okay. I'm gonna turn off this for a sec. I think I have been for the lore, but I might have let a couple slip by. Enjoy this! This is Bloodcore Mecha. If the Cult of Varor were able to harness such power through death magic and the Aether, then perhaps the minds of Genesis Industries could harness the same power for their own gain. Bloodcore Mecha's ability is that at the end of each turn, if they are on the battlefield, reduce the cost of abilities in your hand by 1 until the next turn. Additionally, when you play your second ability for each turn, Bloodcore Mecha gains a buff of +4/+4 if they are deployed. A perfect spell-based combo piece for Genesis and Cult of Varor, and a perfect fit for one of IW's old popular decks, Tinkerside, which when combined with Twins in Grey, suddenly makes the deck much more powerful overall. For this and over 800 other cards you can play with for free, download Infinity Wars on Steam or check out infinitywarsclassic.com. So, that's the type of stuff that we've been doing over there. I can also just drag in... Oh, I have to open up a new folder for that. Oh yeah, open up a new folder. Relations. So, for example, this is Bloodcore Mecha. How cool is this gonna be in Tinkerside, right? Like, can we all just agree right now that this is the perfect... Also, I don't know why the Genesis Industries purity there is purple, but whatever. I think it's a GIF interpolation thing, but whatever. Bloodcore Mecha, a Genesis and a Cult of Varor. This is juicy, as Jerem B10 put it. It's the perfect word to use. It's juicy. It's everything you could want in, you know, something that deals with those two factions. It's just great. Give me them Tinkers for free. Let me buff my fangs. Give me everything. It's just phenomenal. Alright. Get rid of that. Let's open some more packs. Ladies and gentlemen, we freaking did it! And this pack sucks! This is not an appropriate pack to celebrate on! Alright. We have 69 packs left. That's gotta be lucky, right? Okay, kind of lucky. We got 2 epics and a gold. Denial of Magic. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm excited for my current GI/Cov deck. Hells yeah. So excited to see what that does. There's so much stuff that's just becoming available and easy, man. Okay, we got a foil. Oh, we got 2 foils and 2 gold cards. Oh. Okay. Hakeem and Infected Devil in foil. Not bad. Flag Bearer and Construction. I've never seen... This is just a Secluded Constructor, just as a card. Okay, I think that's the reason I probably haven't seen it much. Secluded Constructor is great. I just realized you can see foil/gold from the back. You can see gold. You can't see foil. Foil pops up when the card is like flopped down. See that little blue sparkle? That shows you that this one's foil, but now that it's gone, it's gone. So I can open this one, and we got a foil Azael the Torn. Look at that. Nice. But these ones, they're just normal. If you get a gold one, the gold outline stays. I honestly believe that the foil effect should stay and, like, you know, shimmer behind or something. I think that'd be really cool. Because it punishes people who aren't paying attention, and it turns out that that is sometimes a fair few people. You know, why not juice up the game? Why not make it a little bit tastier just by changing a value on a slider somewhere? That's awesome. Let's do that. Why the fuck would we do that? It's great. Ooh, foils for days. Oh, shoot. Did we just get like 3 gold foils here? Hold on. First off, Shady Bunny. Cool. We got a foil Skittering Tide. I think these 3 were all foils. A gold foil pack mentality. Alright, cool. A gold foil Shamba's Hunt. Also cool. And, okay, this is just a normal gold. But a gold salvage operation. Not bad. We got a foil Skittering Tide. Foil Swarmer, you say? I mean, Swarmer's got some power coming into the new set, so yeah. Yeah, this is a crazy good pack. We take that. We take that luck. All day, every day. Gimme. Alright. I think this was a gold foil? No, I think it's just a normal. But yeah. Unmatched in size. Jubilee, the Valiant in gold. Looking good. Shield Bearer. Foil Mind Splitter. Not bad at all. I got some decent luck coming through in the premium packs. Have you all been buying the premium packs in the store for the points? Alright, let's buy some packs while real quick. Hold on. 12,000. 12,000. I can buy some stuff with that. Collectors or Intrigue? Collector's Bundle. Ooh, it's just cheap packs. Gimme. We got more packs coming through. Oh, and they gave me my 3 packs for logging in. Fantastic. We just get so many free cards. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point with Infinity Wars Classic, right? This whole new monetization system. Just have the cards. Just, here, take them. What, you haven't paid us a cent? That's okay. Have these black and white ones. Go beat up kids that spent thousands of dollars on the game. Make your father proud. Go get him, champ. Fantastic. Okay, this pack kind of sucks, but we got a gold. Another gold Jubilee. Nice. Much other stuff. Next up. Foil. And a gold. Okay, so this one kind of sucked, but that's okay. We got a foil Brief Visit to Torment. Not bad. And we got a gold Cleanse the Impurities. Okay. No, that's actually not bad. We take that. Why not? Ever consider doing faction packs if we're looking for stuff from certain faction? Yes. That's on our list of ideas. It's not very high up there, but it is on the list, and it will be getting looked at soon. Well, not soon, but eventually. We got a Luca. I keep forgetting that this. I keep forgetting that this is. This is just the thing that we got going on. But yeah, we got a Luca. Let's fucking go. We got a host of the ancestors in gold, but man, we got fucking Luca. We did it. Oh, hells yeah. RTX off Luca jump scare. Yeah, very much so. Alright. Bunch of shit. We got a Zale. Nice. Next pack. Let's go. Alrighty. Ooh, we got a foil. Let's open up the everything else. Let make a... Yep. And a foil. Ooh, one of many. I just need another 98 of these, and then I'll have an entire deck's worth. Fantastic. Last pack. Wish me luck. Let's go. Oh, we got 3 foils. First off, these ones. Yep. Foil common. Ooh, Rubble Golem. I use that sometimes. That's kind of cool. Foil Raiders Opportunity. Huh. Why have I not been playing this in my Bad Bunny deck? An unblockable guy? Give him +4? And he gets Plunder? That's awesome! Why have I not been doing that? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Anyway, Cavalry Paladin foil, that's awesome. Oh, we're opening a God Pack. Well, I just kind of autopiloted that, but okay, let's go. Alright, God Pack. We actually got some nice rarities on this. Revelations, let's go! Yes, we did it. Hold on, let's quickly bring this back up. For those who are just signing in, which I'm pretty sure is just Kevcast, we hit our funding goal, so we're doing an emergency stream to celebrate by opening up packs and just revealing some cards and shit. Alright. Gold Hakim the Corrupted. Gold Gorgon Beam. Not bad. Foil Agent Coil Synergy. Coil's gonna want to buy that off me. Fair enough. I matter as well. You so do. You're so valid, sweetheart. Devil of Despair and foil. Declarius and foil. Okay. Let's go back to the premium packs. I don't want to waste the blood packs. I gotta use them for giveaways. Alright. Oh, we got a foil exhaust. Okay. Fair enough. Angelify, Glorious Warrior. Okay. Let's reveal some cards. Hold on. Let me bring up the document. Where are we? No, not that one. Okay, here we go. We haven't revealed you. Okay, let's reveal this one. Doink. Here we go. This is Defend the Borders. A 7-cost ability, Flame Dawn DOD. For each character in your defense zone, create an exact copy of it in the assault zone. It's a spirit in addition to its other subtypes. At the end of the turn, remove those copies. Now, I don't know if you necessarily keep track of things, but me, I'm instantly looking at this and going, oh my god, how bonkers would this be if you already had your Monument of Heroes out. So you just triple your board for a turn. Oh my Jesus. I assume I know the answer already, but dev accounts aren't allowed to trade their premium cards to the public, correct? I mean, we have nothing written down, but like, if we find someone that's doing that, they're going to have a stern talking to. Like, nobody on the team is stupid enough to, like, you know, exploit that. Is there any rules against me trading my card with someone else for their card? No. No rules whatsoever. I'm allowed to do that. My collection, my cards. But, like, no one's going to give themselves 500 plat foils and try and sell them off or anything. Like, you know, we're not idiots. We're not stupid. It would be very easy to find someone who's doing that, and then, you know, they're going to have to deal with unemployment for a bit. And I don't think that there's anything worth trying to yoink from this game to fund, you know, it's not a great retirement party, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, Defend the Borders, brand new card. Oh, you know what would be fun? I just had a fucking idea. I'm gonna have to look into this, but I think I've just had a great fucking idea. What about we do, on Monday, we do a tier list for all of the Infinity Wars Classic Revelations cards. We reveal the cards, and then we collectively try and put them into a certain tier to try and figure out where the best cards are and the worst ones. I think that sounds pretty fun. We can put... Here's the deal. We'll do that, and we can put Fetid Intrusion into F tier, because this shit's fucking disgusting, and I don't want to look at it. This is going in the F tier. We're gonna put this... You know, I think there's a tier below F tier. I think we'll put it in that one, so that way we can't see it anymore. realistically speaking, any dev could potentially give itself any premium, just trade them. I just wanted to ask. Yeah. Like, you know, we don't have anyone on the team that wants to do that. We all just want to make a really cool fucking card game. It's great art. I know! It's fantastic art! That's the fucking problem, Gamepedia! It's gross! It's so good! But it's bad! So it's so bad because it's good! And I hate it! And it makes me feel bad feelings all over my body. Ugh! Don't like it! Don't want to think about bugs going in my ears! Ugh! Gross! Blech. Don't like that. Don't like it at all. Oh, Jesus. Alright, moving on. Thinking about something that isn't... Okay. Did we reveal Micro Rift research? Did we do that one yet? I think this one was one that Ben Yonan did? Don't know if Defend the Borders fits my current FOD. DoD/FD deck, sorry. Around Tulio and Jinhai Dojo, which just makes me excited to see if it does or not. It should be fun. Yeah, so we've showcased this one. Well, I gotta find a new one. Have we showcased Philosophic Android yet? Is this a new card? I think this is a new card. I think we showed the artwork of this in one of the videos, but we didn't show the card itself. So let's talk about Philosophic Android. It's an artificial from Genesis/DoD. While Philosophic Android is deployed, when another deployed character you control becomes targeted by an ability you control that only targets that character, it gains Barrier 1. So you're just protecting the stuff. You want to fucking throw a Tinker down on something, bam, now it has Barrier. It's so cool. So, yeah, that's the thing. Serious, congratulations, funny, I'm happy for you guys. I know, it's great news. Thank you all for being here and helping celebrate with me. It's getting late. It's almost 3 AM, but god damn it. I needed to get this out, and I wanted to be on the front lines with the community, being like, we fucking did it, lads! Because, like, if there's ever a time for streaming, I think that right after hitting your Kickstarter funding goal is, like, the best fucking time to stream. Omnix in IW. I didn't think about it. Maybe. Now we just need the cat from Stray to come along and help them. Need someone to open up the sky, you know? That is delightfully strong with Augmented Ninja or Tinker. Absolutely it is. It's got a whole lot of potential. Has fantastic... What about, right? Second Wind. Bam. Gives something another life. And now it has 2 lives and Barrier. How the fuck are you gonna deal with that? That's so cool. I mean, it's going to be a bit difficult, you know, setting up for this play, and it does have 12 morale, so it's not exactly, like, something you can afford to just piss off and, you know, try it and see how it goes. You have to kind of invest into this to make it work. But still, that's pretty good. It's got a whole lot of potential. Let's see the next card we got. What's this one? Ooh, this is a fun one. Okay. This is actually from an artist that we've been working with for a little bit. They haven't done many cards. This might be one of the first ones. They don't do a lot of work with us yet on cards specifically, but they do work, and I hope we get to see a lot more from them. This is Rebel Peacekeeper. A 2-cost Overseers of Solos character. When your fortress or a deployed character you control is healed, he gains +2/+2. Real fun. Real easy. A whole lot of stuff that does stuff with the Overseers here. I think it might make a good Overseers Warpath flex card, because I don't see a whole lot of Overseers Warpath yet. And I think this might be where we start seeing it. Also, let's just quickly throw in this other spoiler card as well. Traveling Medic. It's just a 1 cost with lifelink 4, that's it. And lifelink means that when it hits your opponent's fortress, your fortress heals for 4. So these 2 cards, in tandem with each other, they could be best friends. Oh, you want to be best friends? Oh yeah, sounds great. They're going to have a great time. This guy's going to be healing stuff, this guy's going to be getting all buffed up, and then you can throw this guy in front and he can go, bam, and hit behind him when the coast is clear to get the lifelink going. good times. I think these two are going to be good friends. We're going to very much enjoy having them as friends together. That's great. Next card. Oh. We've already revealed this one. Vesta, Firebrand Commander. We've talked about her. She's in one of the videos that we released. And I'm just going to drop a quick little bit of lore for you. In the audio drama that we did for The Last Scientist, Vesta was name dropped by one of the background voices during the Flame Dawn section. The commander does say and mention something about Vesta. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. If you want to find that out, you're going to have to go through and try and figure it out yourself by listening very closely, because it is faint, but it is there. It's in the script, not in the story. So even if you go and read the story, you won't necessarily see it. This was something that we added in just for the people on the audio drama, just as a little thing. And no one's mentioned it so far, and I'm wondering how long it's going to take for people to put stuff together. Yay, we did it. Okay. Next up, what's this one look like? Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a thing. Here's a new card we can show off. Seek the Prophet. It's a Warpath ability, and it's a 1 cost. Now, just remember, how many turn 1 plays do you have as Warpath? Bam, we got a new one. We got an actually decent one too. Draw a beast. It permanently gains +2/+2, and when this dies, shuffle it into your deck, and it permanently gains +2/+2. That's real good. That's so good. It's a perfect turn 1 play. It helps you ramp up and get things a little bit more buff. Jason 3am giveaway. Shut up. I don't have permission to do one of those. I mean, I make the rules, so I could give myself permission, but I don't want to ask me for permission at 3 a.m. What if I'm sleeping? That would be so unprofessional to call myself up. But yeah, a +2/+2 buff, and it gets recursion, and it comes back, and it has another +2/+2 buff. Is the added on death effect also permanent? Yes. Now, what are you thinking that this should go on? Because me, I think the dream would probably be Spawn. Because bringing him back, making him, like, you know, a little bit beefier, and then having it so that when he dies, he goes back into your deck, so you draw him again, and he's more beefy, and when he's attacking things, he's fucking buffing shit. I think Spawn's the best one. Unprofessional's the new professional. I need to be relatable. Marketing department told me to be relatable, so having depression is the most relatable thing I can do. Hey guys, do you also identify with not knowing who you are and your place in the world? Me too! Let's play card games! Oh man, we're having a meeting next week about direction we could take the TikTok channel in, because I reckon we can have some fun with it. But it's gonna take a little bit of it's gonna take a bit of convincing. But if you all want to just quickly sound off on the Discord and just say, I trust whatever Jason's idea is, having not heard it, then I can take that to Mr. Coyle and be like, hey, these people trust me. Sup, let's go. Let's have some fun. Alright, what's this card? Have we shown off this one? Because this one's got some beautiful artwork. I don't think we've shown it off yet. It might have been shown. I don't know. I know that we showed off the artwork in the video on the Kickstarter. But did we show off the actual card? This is Arail. Arail? Alright, but... Listen, guys. 3 a.m. I gotta talk. I don't know how to pronounce this. Just go easy on me, alright? Just let's not talk about it. Let's just move on with the stream and just this is Champion of Tenacity, a Champion Angel. When this card enters the deployed area or attacks, create a 2/2 Angel token with flying. And yeah, cool little artwork. One thing that gripes me, that is an annoying thing that no one else is going to really care about or notice, is that, like, it does show some of the angels in the back and where they come from, but also some of them, they don't. They just kind of appear behind her and fly off, and they don't really have, like, a coming in point. And, like, that irritated me, but I didn't notice that until after we gave the thumbs up and the final thing. Interesting that she's got the same sword as Carlotta's Honor Guard. Interesting note. I'm gonna say no comment, but that is a fantastic spot. Hold on, I gotta knock on my door. 1 sec. Come on in. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. What's up?
Alright.
Okay, hello and welcome. So, I've just had Mavis enter the room. They are one of the associate lore designers and someone who's done a lot of work on the stuff. They wanted to come check in, and we fucking hit the campaign. We did it.
Nice work.
Hey, so everyone give some love and shout outs to Mavis. Say hi. They will be here to answer all lore questions.
Oh,
and
goodness.
Let me just push you under
Oh,
that bus.
no.
Just come on
No.
down. You knocked on my door.
I
This
know.
is what you get.
I know I wrote the closest thing to a book on the lore, but like...
Actually, you came second. Ben Yonan wrote the closest thing to a book
Oh, yeah.
by writing 800,000 fucking
Yes.
fanfics that are all amazing.
Shout out to Ben Yonan.
He's great. Ooh, here's a lore question for you, Mavis. How did the snail get so big?
Where's the snail?
Hold on, let me get... it's a snail. Where is he? Here we go. I'm going to put it on the screen for everybody.
Alright, is he in this set?
Yes, this was one of the new
Alright.
cards. So this is Sabertooth Snail.
I think we should just let everybody know. I have not been super involved in a couple of years, and so the newer sets I'm a bit not as familiar with.
I've talked to you about Revelations like once or
Yeah,
twice.
alright.
So let's
Look, answer the law question. So
Yeah.
like, what's the deal with this game?
Sabertooth Snail. Why is he big?
He's from the old world?
Yep.
Like the intro? Alright. Honestly, I just imagined that, like, it makes sense to me that, it's a place full of, like, life magic and stuff, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Then that, all that grass and leaf or whatever the heck snails eat, it'll be, like, extra full of nutrients and stuff. Magical
yeah.
nutrients make you grow big. There's your answer. Magic nutrients make you grow big.
Alright, fantastic.
Alright, we have another one?
I think we do. How is the cow military structured, since we know that Cowmandos exist?
Ooh.
Can you
Cows
bullshit
are-
your way into this one?
Cows are a new one.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
No, the cow's your guy, isn't it?
No.
No,
The
you just
community...
you just showed
No,
me the video.
No, the community latched onto cows because they're
Okay.
like, oh,
Oh,
cow...
so they're not actually part of the...
No, they are.
They are.
They're in the game.
Okay.
But they're like a community fan favorite And
Alright.
everyone just keeps pestering me about, Jason, when are we getting new cow cards? Jason, let me get some more cow cards going. Jason, let's get some more cow... And they won't shut the fuck up about it.
Sorry, to Porax, to the best of my knowledge, if they've got commandos or cowmandos and they're like an equivalent, to say like the Australian or the British or the US commandos, then we can assume that it's pretty comparable to like a modern day military. Australia is the one I know best, so that's like the best you're gonna get.
Yeah. Let's go in depth about Australian military practices for the next hour. It's only 3 a.m. Let's go. What else are we doing?
I'm not even an authority, I just went to cadets.
Cows commit war crimes and
Exactly, Game of you
then
get it.
and then we lie about it. Very importantly,
They lie about it and then just talk about it on a podcast.
Yeah, Jesus
Bedtime
Christ.
movies.
Yeah. For those of you who haven't seen, there's a YouTuber, Friendly Geordies, journalist guy, kind of exposed a bunch of negative stuff.
You got a question?
Ooh.
From R4D.
Is the Knight Errant a unit in the game? Because she's cute as fuck. Knight Errant. I don't fully understand what you're talking about here. R4D6? Knight Errant?
Hell yeah, military!
Cows lose a war against the emu invaders. Oh my god, that's actually a fun plot point.
Yeah.
How do we convince Coil to sign up to a Cows vs. Emu set?
Oh my goodness.
It's a profile picture currently in the store. Oh, let me check that out. Cosmetics. Knight Errant. I believe this was a custom one that someone imported in. They're not a current card. They could end up being a card or have something loosely based off of them. We just have
it's
to...
a Flame Dawn with a piece. Like, that's not that hard to figure out how she got that.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
I will say, the idea of a Centurion with a gat or like a Desert Eagle is very funny.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I can bring up Vesta again. I'll move them over here. Vesta is the Firebrand commander, and the whole thing of the Firebrands is the Firebrands are people who have seen death and witnessed death so much that they no longer fear it. So how do you control people who don't fear death?
right.
Her. Turns out Vesta's the answer. They're not scared of death. They're scared of Vesta.
Okay.
And for someone to promote that much fear in their soldiers is someone who deserves a lot of fucking respect, it turns out.
I don't know if respect is the right word.
Okay, they deserve a lot of fear.
Yeah, it's like, kind of like the Blackbeard thing.
Yeah.
Give cows and enemies a swarm of brood lord, and we can have cows with more faction flavor abilities.
I mean, that would be fun. Let's see how far we get with that. Emus with Survival World ending. Also, mini shout out to the Ghost64. Thank you so much for the follow. You, sir or madam, are a boss. Loving the love. We don't need a second Swarmers. It's not a second Swarmers. It's cows.
And emus.
And emus. It's cows and emus.
Fun fact, did you know that emus are, like, very capable of, like, not deflecting, but, like, basically just taking bullets? Because they get, like, stuck. They just, like, don't make it through, or, like, they get stuck.
They have super leathery skin.
Yeah. They get, like, stuck in a couple layers of skin and just, like, keep going. So you'd have, like, soldiers on the back of, like, a ute, like, shooting rifles, or, like, have a machine gun turret on the back, and just, like, feeling, like, just, you're doing it properly. How you're properly supposed to deal with a bird infestation.
Welcome to the Infinity Wars Classic stream, where we talk about bird massacre.
Well, the birds did the massacre. They won.
Well, they won with, like, 0 fatalities on our side. We just got bored.
They also had, like, 1 or 2 fatalities on theirs. That's, like...
No, we killed, like, 11,000 emus,
Did
and
we?
they were still overwhelming us.
Right.
They killed no Australians, and we got bored, and we ran out of ammo, and we left.
Well, Jason, what are the Tech Knights look like?
The Tech Knights. Let me see. Let me quickly open up another folder, because I keep those in a different place. Boink. Boink.
Let's have a look.
Flame Dawn Vanguard.
Not there.
Okay, what if I type in Vanash? Vanguard of the Bond? It could be what they're talking
Let's
about.
have a look.
Hold on. I'll quickly put this here.
Oh, he looks flame dawny.
Yep, definitely Flame Dawny.
Hey, is it? Whoa. I really do appreciate just like really chunky armor. Like
There's something great about
it's
it.
such a great look. Look, it appealed to me. Like, there's a reason Space Marines appealed to me so much when I was 13.
Also,
Now, see, now I'm an adult and I know that Imperial Guard is the best way to go. And
Oh.
when you're feeling fancy, when I'm feeling a bit fancy, then I'll go Tau.
right.
You know, when I
Cool.
feel like mechs. But no, Imperial Guard is good. Because,
Yeah.
like, it's just World War II warfare against space horrors. Just
Oh, this one. Hold on. Let me bring up this one.
yeah.
Creates an aspirant in your hand. Nice, nice. Yeah. So
Well, that's
the,
very cool.
the Vanguards kind of stopped being a thing for a little bit,
Yeah.
and they came back with the Firebrand. There are people that are still Vanguard. It's just that, you know, they're more of like a
Yeah.
branch in the
Yeah.
military, whereas Vanguard are like a specialist unit. sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. These were basically when you just wanted to, like, not only kill whatever's there, but also send a message to anybody who sees.
Yeah, yeah. This one? Cool.
Also,
Okay,
it's
Oh, also, we gotta do the shill.
the shield.
Yeah. Every now and then we gotta mention the Kickstarter and be like,
Alright,
we fucking did
sorry.
it.
No, I haven't shilled before.
Okay.
So I will, if you wouldn't mind, I hope would you be down to walk me through the shilling
Okay,
process?
sure thing. Well, first off,
Should I get my wallet out?
you don't have any money. We can't afford to
I
pay
think I got
you.
$1.
So, what we do, right? We, first off, because, you know, we are legitimately people who care, we're passionate and excited.
Yeah.
You don't have to pretend about that bit. You should just be excited.
Yeah.
And
But
use
bad
that
things happening.
use that excitement to thank people and be super engaged with them and make them feel as if they are loved and appreciated,
Okay.
because they are. And then ram it home by mentioning about all of the other people who are yet to come. You know, give them a bit of the FOMO, fear of missing out.
Right.
Be like, you know, thank you guys so much to our first 150 backers for getting us over the line. And if you're not one of the 150 backers, well, you know, I love you slightly less, but, you know, thanks for coming. Alright, give us your best. Let's see. What do you got?
People who backed this particular Kickstarter,
Uh-huh.
you rule.
Yes.
I'm not talking to you.
No, I'm guiding you through it. Keep going.
No, I'm
Keep going. I'm encouraging you. Come on. You got this. You got this, Mavis. Come on.
and for fresh smooth cigarettes that give you the proper taste, go Winston's, because Winston's taste good like cigarettes should.
Alright. I think that went the wrong direction. Look, we've got some feedback and some notes, but I think you did really good for
Also,
your first
pop
time.
on down to KFC for
You don't
go
work
bucket
there
for
anymore.
$3.95.
You don't work there anymore. Well,
Am
I
I
get.
shilling right?
I think you're doing a great job. Look, 5-10 years after I'm done with Lightmare Studios, I'll still be shilling for them. I know how it is. I still shill
you-
for Woolworths.
What do you think? Yo, could I work for Big Tobacco? Do I have a future?
We're infiltrating the gamers
What do
to
you mean
sell
it-
them smokes. Oh yeah, don't promote cigarettes on
yeah,
Twitch.
Okay, sorry. My apologies. That was very much absolutely sarcasm.
Yeah.
I can swear. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Fuck the tobacco industry.
Yes, I don't think we're saying anything controversial by saying.
Anybody who works there has given away their soul.
Yeah. All right. So,
Somebody say death to pay to win.
death. That's our whole shtick is death to pay to
yes.
win. Because like
I agree to that.
we want people who play the game to win if they're good at the game, not if they have spent $1,000 on cards.
It's the reason I've given like Infinity Wars any sort of time as opposed to other card games.
Yeah. So, like, that's our whole shtick, is death to pay to win. We want
Yeah.
people to, you know, be good at the game and actually do that sort of shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's one of the hardest things here as well, because, like, early on in the monetization model, you know, where doing our best to get the game off the ground, and it will have decent monetization when it's up, but we have to also get it to that point. So it's fantastic to see that, we've got everyone coming through on the Kickstarter. Good morning, JG Snowboarder. Hope you're doing well.
Good morning, JG Snowboarder.
Bowder.
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 Yeah, sorry, please continue.
Yeah, so, we've got a lot of things coming in terms of monetization, including a crafting system, trading in a marketplace, a bunch of other shit that I've worked on that I can't really talk about yet because it's not ready. Holy shit, a gold scrawl? Oh, a gold foil scrawl! Holy shit! We take those. But yeah, the game is moving to a point where everything is purely cosmetic. Like, I just got a Rapier Fanatic. I don't need to own Rapier Fanatic to play him. I can log in, brand new fresh account, jump into a tournament, fucking destroy everybody. And they're gonna hate me because...
There seems to be.
Oh yeah, Skrar is a great fucking card, and Gold Foil is... Mwah.
And he's unstoppable.
Yeah, he is unstoppable. Yeah, I like just opening up packs while we're just chatting and stuff. It's a fun thing just to occupy the mind. We got a foil.
I'll say I don't know how I feel about that pentagram looking thing there.
The 5? How do you display 5 cards in a 16
In a
by
row
9?
as the Lord intended. Completely straight.
Good follow-up,
Just
good
like
follow
my
through.
parents think I am.
Ooh, gold.
Ooh, that man is having the worst time.
He
He was probably having an alright day, maybe not the best day,
What do
right up until that moment.
This is a man who had pancakes for breakfast.
And those pancakes are now no longer inside him.
Yes. This is the moment where he's like, man, I really should have just went back for seconds.
I agree, Gamepedia. Being completely straight is cringe.
Dude, it's 3 a.m. Let's get fucked and talk about sexuality on an official game stream. Let's do it. Why not? I don't know.
Trans people rule.
Yeah, very fair. Except for that one that hits someone with their car.
Yeah.
But they kind of suck for other reasons.
She's still valid as a trans woman. She's just still so a monster.
You're a horrible trans woman, but we acknowledge that you are one. Alright, we got a Marina touched by... Why did this animation
Oh wait, go back
stop?
to that one. Hey, that looks like what's her name from X-Men? Jean Grey when she's that's like the pose she does when she's like died and turned into Phoenix or something.
Oh, okay.
That's just the vibe I got. Like,
Nice. We got the monster
Oh.
hunt. He's got a fucking grenade. He's lighting the pipe.
also,
I love
I
this artwork.
just love he's got the fuck. He's just holding the dude.
Yeah, you're just.
Just
you're
give me 1 minute, good sir.
I'll deal with you when I'm ready. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love.
Maybe, though, to be fair, maybe he's a medical professional and he's gonna clear like an obstruction of some sort. Yeah, he's a bigger boy. He's like he needs a bit more of a needs a bit more thorough medical care.
Ooh, is this foil? No, it's not foil. Oh, it looked foil for a second. But yeah, this is that sit. Oh my god!
This is
I wish we had a fucking
aggressive
webcam.
I...
Let me clear up those molars for you, sir.
Look, I've been having trouble with like one of my wisdom teeth, so if you could just like
On guard!
I honestly, I prefer musket fire to full-on explosion if that was possible.
Oh, I know another thing we can reveal. I was upset because we don't have a webcam. Because that way, if we had a webcam, I could show off the posters.
Good. I'm not showing up on camera.
That's okay, that's okay. We don't have a webcam, you're safe.
Good.
But what we do have is we have the pictures.
Hey.
And I can show off, guys, if you want a poster, you have options. And let me get those. Hold on, how do I bring that up? Can't have bad teeth if you got no
Exactly.
teeth. Modern problems.
I feel like that's a classical solution.
It is very classic. That is
Yeah,
very.
it's very old timey. Like, well, your teeth have given you a problem, right? Just get rid of all the teeth.
And then after that, I'm gonna go deal with the Black Plague.
I mean,
It's about the same time period, you see.
huff my herbs and tuck my socks into my pants. That's the actual way to survive the plague. It's tuck your socks into your pants. Don't let the rats bit you.
I gotta close and reopen my game.
Sugar
so-
toothpaste!
Hells yeah. We're gonna quickly close and reopen the game, but we're not
no.
gonna change the screen so we can still hang out and chat.
Oh no, you quit. I thought you really
no.
enjoyed your job.
No, I went up against the triple flame dawn deck. You don't know what it's like. It's just demoralizing. I gotta go.
No, Mincy, it's socks over the top of your pants to like let people know that you've hiked your socks up, so that they also know that they need to hike their socks up.
They know that you're a person worth respecting.
Okay, that's ferrets though. That's a completely different. You're comparing apples to rodents here. Good. It's a bitchin' look.
Alright, so, posters. Let's go. I gotta get this up here.
Hey.
We're gonna put you away for a bit, Sabertooth Snail.
I'm sure
And-
this
Boink.
particular event isn't significant.
Yeah, this doesn't matter.
This has no like. Oh man, it's kind of similar sort of thing of just like an old like illustrated thingy for Lord of the Rings that was kind of like the 80s and the 70s. And just there's a really sick image of Sauron, like in the middle of Mount Doom, like forging the ring, but it's way before it's like decades before the movies come out, so he doesn't have any of that weird big armor, like like proper plate armor, and so he's just kind of a like a shadowy figure where like you can't really quite make him out.
Nice.
Yeah, this is dramatic and dope as hell.
Yeah, I love it. Next up, we've got the second calamity.
Yep.
I think that this shouldn't have happened, because unfortunately this happened. It's the before and after, unfortunately. They're a lot more fun to think about than play, with or against. I agree. All right, next up, we have.
Like, explaining. Are we like going into detail about what these are, or?
We can go into detail about the other ones because there's two calamity ones. People know what the calamity is. It's kind of like.
Have any of you heard of a lady called Aletta?
Yes, does this ring any bells?
Does Aletta ring any bells to anybody?
Yeah. All right. So this is Kali Ascended in the. I think this is the Hall of Heroes. So this is option number 3. Next up is probably one of my favorites, Hanekri. I love this artwork. It's beautiful.
She looks like she's having a great time.
She is. This is just another night for her, just vibing and chilling. So we got the Hanekri.
It's a wonderful night for mischief.
Next up we got Kyralic, City of the Dead. I think this one's pretty damn cool. I'm hoping that I get to keep this one. We have Landstead, which is just a beautiful array of colors.
Hello, Israel.
Hey.
Lovely to catch you.
Welcome. Hope you're having fun. If you haven't seen, we did it. We're doing an emergency stream.
Number
It's
went
fucking
up.
number go up.
Thank
Packs go brrr.
Thank you, everybody, for helping number go up.
Yes, buy tobacco.
No,
we're not allowed to say that.
No,
We're not allowed to say
yeah.
that. Anyway, Genesis Industries. It looks beautiful. The amalgamation of colors and future bright lights. It's dope. I love this one.
You like robots?
Like robots.
They got robots.
They got robots and flying cars. And robots.
They got robots.
Yep. Next up, Soul. This is the Oppression set one. Very beautiful. I'm not a big fan of Soul. Genocide in general is just not really my thing. So, not huge on that one. But the artwork and the symbology and stuff is pretty dope. Holding the world in the palm of your hands, kind of cool. We also have Prass and the new Prass artwork, Flame of Vengeance, looking real nice. Isn't Landstead the same location as Kyralic but in an alternate universe? Everything is an alternate universe of everything else. That's why the multiverse... Did you read the comics? Did you not play every single mission from the original game and pay close attention to the poorly voice-acted voice lines?
Hey, they their best.
Alright, sorry. Anyway, Prass background looks dope as heck. And, yep, we also have Varor, which is real cool.
It's very cold.
It's raining like all the time.
Yeah.
Also, there's no lore explanation for why it's just always cold and raining
Hey,
over
it's
there. It
Vincent's
just is. In the whole universe. And we also have Sidon from the Warpath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best guys.
And I think that's all of them. Yes, it is. So
This is the best poster.
I got one. You can have it if you
I
want.
am absolutely taking that.
Yeah, not a problem. So yeah, we got more posters to choose from than last time. I did get all of these printed off to see how they would go. They all went fantastically. My one complaint is the place that I got them printed from did kind of clip on the sides a little bit, so like the logo in the corner here, for example, was a bit cut off. I don't think we're going for them with the official printing, so hopefully the place we do go with doesn't have that same issue. That was the only thing I noticed. They were separate worlds, but who knows, Civilization was zombified, was more advanced than GI. Relatively true. It's not that they were more advanced, it's that they were about the same level of advancement, like 80 or so years before GI was. And then they got zombified and they kind of went downhill very quickly. If you've seen the Lore Abridged series, that explains it pretty well. If you haven't, go and watch it. We put a lot of work into that and it's so fun. It's so fun and funky. You've seen the Lore Abridged series.
Yes,
What do you think?
I have seen the Lower Bridge series. I think they're very lovely. They give me giggles every time I watch them. I've actually gone back to them a couple times.
Yeah, funny. I have the best story with how it's made with that one. Because I wanted to make this series for a while. And I kept pitching it to Coyle, and he's like, that sounds fun, but, you know, we can't invest any resources into it. We just can't do that. You know, we've only got like 1 or 2 artists at the moment. I don't want them making a comic when we're supposed to be making new sets. We can't monetize that. And I was like, it's not about monetization. It's about content. It's about creating something for your community to enjoy. It's like, yeah, I agree. We need to do that, but we just don't have the resources right now. So if you can make it happen with no resources, then great. And I was like, alright, fucking bet.
Cool.
And I found an intern who was looking for a work placement project, and he had an amazing cartoon style that we could easily adapt. So I brought him on, and in the first month we get the first video made as a proof of concept. And I showed it to Coyle, and he's like, oh my god, I love it. Let's do 5 more of them. And I was like, yes! Validation! There's no lore explanation for why it's always cold and raining around Varroa. Oh really? Let's just quick Varroa Lone Keep real quick. Varroa is wreathed constantly in storms wrought by the magic performed within its walls. I mean, relatively true. But
So,
like that
magic pollution.
magic pollution, that's an assumption.
That's
though.
just pollution.
That's just pollution. The lore animations were the best. Yeah, I'm glad you like them. We do have, I've said this a couple of times, but we have a different artist who's joined us for a bit. And we're just doing some dumb fun things with them, including a full Dirty Larry reveal, which we recently did the...
Filthy Larry.
Filthy Larry, sorry. Which we recently did the reveal, the voice acting, sorry, for. And that was fun. And it's going to be a great time.
Filthy Larry has been taken too far, and I am here for the ride.
So, just as a side note, by the way, Filthy Larry was a dumb idea that Mavis actually came up with of, like, you know what would be funny? And it started as a joke, and I sent that joke to Ruben, and he's like, this is great. And now we just have a Filthy Larry card, and he's one of the coolest cards in the new set.
For, brief explanation, in the original Dirty Harry, like the original inspiration, in the first Dirty Harry movie, after like the introductory scene where he's like shot, where he's like, shot at the bad guys, and like, they had the big explosion thing, he like opened fire on the dude in the middle of a crowded street, just like the freaking hand cannon, and he does the whole like, and that guy shot at me, five shots of 6. You gotta ask yourself one question. Feel lucky? Do you punk? Yeah, that whole like.
Everyone remembers that line.
Yeah,
that's
bit.
the line that we
it's
remember.
after that, and his boss, the chief of police, I believe,
Yeah.
is chewing him out for that entire thing. because he breaks so many laws.
He very much does.
Remember when he aims it, he like, aims the gun at the unarmed, injured man on the ground, lying on the ground?
And then he pulls the trigger,
Yeah.
knowing that, or not knowing
Yeah.
if the gun had a bullet in it or not.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
So, so he's getting, like, reamed out by the chief of police, he's like, you can't do that, that man had rights. And, Dirty Harry's just, like, being all smug, he's like, well, I'm all bent out of shape out of that man's rights. And it was just a wonderful moment where he, like, because Dirty Harry is basically a child in these movies.
In this
He
movie
has-
specifically,
He
I
has the
think.
morality and, like, intelligent naivety of a child.
But he also is real good with a gun.
He is, which is why he's so scary. But yeah, and the guy's like, you can't just like, because it's the thing you did, that one weapon you brought in as the only piece of evidence is not going to put him away because it's only one piece of evidence. And he's like, why not? That's not fair. And he's like, well, because it's the law. And then Harry just responds, whether the law's crazy. Just so like, this is a man who's been a police officer for over a decade in the middle of the 70s. And he's just like, it's
Also,
not...
in a populous city as
Yeah.
well. It's not
like LA also. He's a part of the LAPD, so that like also really shouldn't be a surprise.
He's worked there for 10 years, and someone's like, this is what the law is.
because
He's
it's
like,
in America. But LAPD in particular, from what I heard, they are basically their own small private military for the state.
What? Hey, Large Nuggets, welcome.
Large Nuggets.
We fucking did it. We're
Thank you for
celebrating.
joining us.
Hold on, let me change the screen. We did it, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah, pretty much Gamepedia. Pretty much. Oh no, at least the Yakuza like pretend to be like, about honor and stuff.
Well,
At least they pretend.
let's see if we can quickly find a game with someone. First, actually,
And
hold on.
like, the mob head, Nonna makes a good gabagool, I don't know what gabagool is, and I am like a quarter Italian.
Do you feel ashamed, or is that like a normal thing?
Yes, but that's probably because I went to Catholic school.
Alright, let's... we're building a deck around a bunny. What do we name it? Because it used to be Bad Bunny.
Okay, I can't use that. I can't use
It
that.
also was used Big Bunny.
Sorry, I'm just, every single name I'm coming up with is inappropriate.
Okay,
Down the bunny hole.
oh my god. That's what slipped through the sensor?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, what did it? Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Down the big bunny hole.
Alright. I'm assuming that was a misspell.
What?
I'm assuming that was a misspell.
Oh,
Gamepedia.
Oh
I'm
my
just-
goodness.
I'm just gonna let that not be put into the chat for both of our sakes.
We'll
I
let
think.
Gamepedia stew on that.
Yep. You you were right there, buddy.
We could go with Tiprax's one, which is Patient Rabbit.
Patient rabbit. Ooh. Alright, patient rabbit. Done. Alright. Oh, the restricted cards. Oh no, we're revealing cards!
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a letter's attendant, which was revealed in the thing. In the recent Spotlight videos. When you cast your second ability card each turn, if a letter's attendant is deployed, your opponent loses 2 morale.
Wait a sec, is there a difference between US and other keyboards?
Yeah?
What?
You didn't know?
No.
Yeah, so like...
What is this?
Like
This is magic.
you know the numbers up here, how you hold down shift and you do different things?
Yeah.
Those are different in American keyboards.
Why?
Because
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my ignorance, Gamepedia. I'm a dumb and hick Australian. We're just getting used to being able to stream, having the internet connection to stream.
why is there a massive filthy Larry? He's chilling. He's just chill banging. He's hanging out. We'll delete the filthy Larry later if people really don't like him. But he's just chilling. It's all good.
What do you got against filthy Larry's card?
Okay, so
Just because
because Filthy Larry started talking about himself in the third person don't mean he don't got feelings.
I'm valid.
So Dirty Larry would prefer if you did not try and remove him from his safe space. Thank you kindly. Hope you have a good day.
I mean, yeah, that makes... Right. Right, was that the... Where it was the... Was that the thing where it was, like how Quetty came about because the companies wanted to make typewriters less efficient so that, like, they wouldn't get jammed as much? Or something? No, it's like a thing!
Yeah.
Oh, like, if it might be apocryphal. I haven't actually tried to look it up in years.
Alright, so...
We got any more bunny cards? If you're calling it a bunny card, you gotta actually put bunnies in it.
No, so there's only one bunny card. There's two, but we're only using one.
Put both of them in it, or I walk.
Oh no. Okay, first off, let me quickly try and figure out what I want to do here, because I know half of the plan, but I'm trying to build the other half of the plan as we're going.
Put the bunnies in.
So NTL gave me a bunch of feedback about one of my decks and how we could improve it and stuff. And I think he might be watching at the moment, so I need to do my best to make sure that I don't let down NTL. I don't know if I'd go with a letter here, or if I go for another warpath and double down into ramp. I think I'll try both, but like, for the first one, let's just go a letter and see how we go with this. So, this is what we're dealing with. You heading off? Alright, thank you so much for joining us, Mavis. A pleasure speaking with you. Say goodbye to the stream and stuff.
Bye-bye, folks. Hope you all have a lovely morning, afternoon, and night.
Whatever time it is, we hope it's a good one.
Whenever you are.
Yeah. Alright, so, the idea for the deck. We want to make sure that we got specifically Landstead. Wait, hold on. Is Landstead 2 purity? I think it is. Yeah, we should be fine. It's 1 purity. Easy. We want Landstead, and we want Shady Bunny. Where is Shady Bunny? Where are you? Oh, man. Okay, Shady Bunny. We got 3 of those. Let's get some Splitter Lights going. Light's a fun card. Alright, now we're just making the rest of this up. Now we're just... this is the crucial bits, I think. We got Shady... Hold on. Filthy Larry's in the way. Bye, Filthy Larry. Alright. Go on. Get off. Leave. Oh, now he's just attached to my mouse. This... Oh, God. What if I... Alright, we did it. Cool. Put construction in it? You really think so? I don't think so. Nah. That bad button command is not good. You reckon I should throw that in the main deck? Alright, let's get rid of that. Now the question becomes, what do we replace it with? I reckon a nice turn 1. I've got a bad suggestion here for up front. I'll try anything. Let's go. Because like my first bet would just be, let's chuck a Splitter Light in there. May as well use bigger one as Mega Unit. Mega Unit. Let's think about this for a sec. Hold on. So we go down here. We got the Mega Units. I can't use this yet because it's restricted still. Damn it. It means O2. Man, this effect is worded so poorly. You've really got to go back and fix some of these. It's not... Yeah, anyway. As a Landstead target. I like the idea of a bad bot, because we got Defiant Engineer. And that means from turn 4 we start proccing the Defiant Engineer. If he's deployed and you control a deployed character with an attack of 15 or greater, creates a 4/4 beast in your assault and defense zones. That's potentially good. I want to try and see what happens if we start ramping that straight away. But I don't know, like, what are our other options? Wait, what cost is he? 5. So... Secluded Constructor. I reckon we can make that work. Little Timmy bot. Let's get some bad bots going. They're over here. Bad bot. The Luca. Alright, nope. Just construction for me. I don't want to run construction. Make some resources. One less to play. Alright, hold on. Are you... Hold on, not you. Are you... No, I didn't mean to... No! Close. Minimize. You. 1 purity. Okay, alright, hold on. I'm gonna try something here. And hear me out, like, we are going rainbow with this now. But a Flame Dawn. Grab an ability. Immolated Ghoul would be real nice. I don't think that's gonna work here. Wait, hold on. What artificials does Flame Dawn have? Does Flame Dawn have any 1 purity artificials? Human. More humans. Got a beast. Human. Artificial. Flame Ram. Conflagration Engine. Not a bad option. Alright. Immolation Drone. Mark 1 Brimstone Battle Tank. Early Disciple suggestion. I mean, it's not a bad one. I want to see if this can work. We could go Distraction Drone. Turn 1, Distraction Drone into buffed Aletta Immortal Tinkerer. No, I thought this was flying. Damn. Okay, hold on. Commando. I don't really have anything that does that. I can't use this one either. Oh man, there's so many good cards that I just not allowed to use yet. Can we hurry up and just release everything? Relation drone. Nope. Yeah, 15 attack for that thing are all better than the cards. Absolutely. What can I know in the meantime? Okay, but let's not think too hard about that. Let's just go... Drill Sergeant seems just fine for now. Let's start with that. Oh no, my mechanism! Alright, fair enough. We lose mechanism. That's alright. That's fine. So we do that specifically because... Raider's Opportunity. We want that. Throw that on Shady Bunny. Early game. And look, we'll be unblockable and we'll have Plunder. That's so good. Ooh, Kathleen, you think? Well, let's check Kathleen out. Where are you, Kathleen? I can't see you. You're probably right in front of me. When another character controls a deployed area, it gains +2/+2 until the end of the turn. Oh! This is a +2/+2 buff to every single thing that comes out if we have Defiant Engineer working. Let's chuck her in the deck just to see what happens. I'm willing to give it a shot.
Howdy, Jason.
Hey, good morning for you?
You could generously call it that, yeah. Almost 11 a.m. Definitely still morning.
That kind of counts.
Close enough for government work.
Nice, nice. Alright, so we're looking at what we do next. So we got the Landsteads, we got bad bots to buff them. Oh, we need the Genesis, the 3 cost, extended operation, there it is. We want to chuck that on a bad bot, leave it there, and just start pumping out the Landstead buffs. Dragon Collar is always fun. I always take Dragon Collar, it's just a fun little meme card. Cannon Fodder GI. I could. Alright. Bump. That's 4 characters, take +1/+1. Scanning drone. Alright. Let's take a look at everything that we have access to. I think Cleanse Impurities might be a good one. Just for certain decks, just to hate against them. And if not, it's a 1 cost that just, you know, moves me closer to the other cards that I need. So we can mill that out. Commandos are pretty important. Drop Bear 2 costs is nice. It's going to be used as normal 5 character with haste. Ooh, good call. Good call, good shout. I want to get some Bring Life by Passing as well, because we want to get some buffs. I should probably look at adding more artificial characters though, so we're only going to go 2 Drop Bears, and we need something else artificial. let's swap to Genesis. This is everything we got access to. Split Alliance. We've already got all those. Infected Drone. This becomes a 3-cost 10/10 if you buff it with a letter. I think that might be worth it. Mechanize makes anything artificial. True. I just struggle to find times to actually use that. And at the moment, there aren't too many good targets for that. I mean, we've got Bad Bunny. Shady Bunny, sorry. Maybe a Drop Bear. There's not too many cards that I want to mechanize. Like, if I have the opportunity, I would much rather have, you know, Landstead dropped onto a Shady Bunny than a mechanize. Let's just try this deck out with what we've got, and we'll start making iterations and changes. Also, it is almost 4 AM, so I'm very much likely to end stream soon-ish, but, you know, I wanted to still have a moment to celebrate with you, the lovely community that got us to this point. Of flop rated opportunity. I want to see it work with Shady Bunny, because it isn't unblockable. Okay, we got G. Martyr of Peace. That's annoying. I hate that card. So... this is a turn 1 play. Boink. Get in there. Let's go. Also, holy shit, 20 people watching right now. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. I hope it's a good one. If you're just joining us, it's because we made the Kickstarter for Revelations. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Fantastic news. Anyway, that's why we're here at 4 AM. Barely sleeping. Upgrade would be much more useful. Upgrade could work in this, actually. Alright, so that's 3-3. 2-5. Augmented Ninja ain't coming out for a bit, so... what do we do here? G is going to come out at 8. Alright, Split a Light. I'm going to save these 3 cards in my hand and just send it with everything else, I think. Yep, let's go. Oh, we get the trade. Look at that. Alright, we got the bad bot. Fantastic. I think I'm going to wait for G, Martyr of Peace, to come out before we drop the bad bot.
Closer.
Hello. What's up?
Howdy.
We're on stream at the moment, just so you know. We made the Kickstarter.
I know.
We fucking did it. Anyway, that's just why we're hanging out here, because it's good fucking times and good vibes. I thought I'd invite you.
It was like I saw you. You invited me over, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. You want me on the celebration stream? Why not?"
Oh, dude, what the hell? I haven't seen a Yobo in a while, and now I'm scared. I'm instantly worried. Oh, man. Okay, we got the extended operation. Things are really
Yobo's one of those cards that, it's kind of weird because it's meant to be, like, a mitigating factor. But I'm like, if you've done your thing well, you don't need that. So I don't see people play with it ever. It's like, you don't need to replace your morale if none of your guys are dead.
True. Oh no. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. We are kind of just overwhelming them at the moment, so this Drill Sergeant was a fantastic choice. It's just made a lot of shit for them to deal with. Okay, we've got Shady Bunny, Extended Operation, Bad Bot, and Kathleen. I think... hold on. Okay, G is going to come out on turn 8, which means that our Defiant Engineer isn't going to really see play this time around. Also, they did drop Purification Stone. Oh dear, are they just going to undo my Aletta's stuff? I hope not. Okay, alright, let's just do this then. Wait, hold on. No.
I should
We'll
add
do this.
Purification Stone to my own DoD deck.
Nice.
It's not one I normally think about.
Alright, we have to do this first. Boink. I don't like not spending my resources here, because I know that you should always make sure you spend your resources, but I'm just going to lose it all to G, so I'm only throwing in what I intend to lose. Okay.
Fair.
Heckin' with me? Yep. Okay.
No, I got to introduce an old buddy from high school to the game last night, so I was really excited for that.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I was hanging out with him right when you messaged me. I was like, oh,
Sorry. I'm really sorry. My celebration is ruining your friendship. Also, Frost Machina, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Hope you have a fantastic time. I kind of have the perfect hand for the rebounds here for when this happens. I don't even need to shuffle anything away. Wait, hold on. Kathleen is kind of useless now. I just realized that. Let's play out Kathleen then. Because, like, as soon as Defiant Engineer gets blopped, Kathleen isn't going to really be doing much. Interesting. They're also playing the extended operation. Oh god, they're just gonna play like 50 extended operations on Augmented Ninja. Jesus. Alright.
Does it stack?
It does.
I have
Oh,
never...
dear.
I had no idea. Oh my god.
Alright. A greatly augmented ninja. Yep, basically. Oh, and he's got the Landstead. So he's just doing what I'm doing, but better.
Damn.
Okay, so I think we're doing good to just build. Okay. We won. Alright.
Oh.
That's kinda...
You kind of waited too long. That's a shame.
No, I made a deck that has such an effective early game that I didn't get to do the shenanigans.
The late game?
Aw.
Congratulations. Now you're learning why Lancet decks are bad.
Aw, I like Landstead.
Because, you know, you just play a better game with your factions prior to doing anything with Lancet, because Lancet's really slow.
I got an invite from R4D6. Let's go.
I remember R46.
He was hanging out in the Twitch chat earlier.
Oh, nice.
Alright, DoD Landstead is fun though. I believe it. I love that.
Right, so do I have you added or no?
I don't know that you do. It's LG Snowboarder, but it's Bay Order.
Bowder.
What's your username, Red's out?
It's right out. Sorry.
Okay, then yeah, I don't have you added.
I know, really breaking the
We
mold with
fixed
that
it.
one.
Don't worry, I did the same thing.
Okay.
Just. That's why I don't.
I think bodies might be the best option here. And with Carly here, I think that trading early is maybe a good call as well. Yeah. Oh my god! That's a fun little combo. Check this out. Hold on. Put that there. Buff it. Cannon fodder. Raiders opportunity.
Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. That's unfortunate.
Could you have managed me earlier?
What'd you say?
Could you have managed to deal with my setup earlier?
I could have not. I could have not dropped Galhan off the rip and gotten him killed.
I mean, that's your turn 1 play. You don't really have much else.
I have more than you might think.
You're 3 purity DOD. No.
Alright. Cleanse Impurities is going to be a fun card to just plop at some point. He hasn't got much to clean us up, so we can probably drop Briggs Life.
No, I mean, I don't have anything game-winning turn 1, but I have, like, options.
That's fair.
Ooh, he's got the pre-order thing. Nice. Oh dear. Alright, yep, that's about what I should have expected, honestly.
Ooh, I like it.
And I just throw away my Kathleen. Alright. That was poorly done by me. 99% who'll activate Carly now. You called it.
Okay, well, that's the first time I've ever had that happen. Nice. Shuffle away a card to get the card I was looking for.
It's always nice.
Let's try this.
Forgot that I was muted.
Oh, dude, dick.
Stellar. Good work.
Block with a letter. I think that might be the good call. Just gonna skip through this. Yep.
That's fine.
5, 5, 7,
Yeah.
7. Okay. Probably gonna be activating this again. because he's got 1 here and 2 more in his hand. So if we Flamelord Commando that now, I think we'll be looking pretty.
No.
That's just rude.
I think this is the best bet. Too much tempo. 100% agree.
You'll learn this deck is full of many rude things.
I can appreciate it.
Alright. So we lost that. Dragon Collar. Oh. If only.
Okay.
Solid denial of force. Very well timed.
Thank you, thank you. A lot of my friends hate it.
Do that. And if I have any chance of doing this.
I mean, you only got so many different options, so.
Eventually, but I mean, that technically follows the same for you.
I think mathematically he's got me still here. But we'll do our best. Oh, Jesus. Yep, he's got me.
Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Welcome, welcome.
Greetings.
Raise your hand if you like the new Kali. Fair, fair. I liked the new Kali at like when it first came out.
I actually really like your deck. So you get the normal sleeper stuff and then have overseers to be able to remove characters from play.
Good game, R4. I gotta work on my early game part of this deck, I think.
What's more fun is that it also just keeps being good.
Right.
Okay, let's check Warpath. What alternative commander do we have? Because I like the idea of main decking this, actually. I don't think it works as well as a commander. Thea? Nah. Okay.
I could have been more aggressive in the defense. I didn't think that you're gonna. Good stuff.
Yep. Guns of Goliath is always
Nobody I know plays
oddly
overseers for me
unexpected
to remember
amount
that.
of power. Yeah.
What do you do here?
GG.
Rapid Rapid?
Makes me want to try that.
I'll send you the list if you want.
Okay. Definitely.
Command Zone idea is entirely from Drew.
That's
Drew
fair.
has an exceptional talent at just making the nastiest little fuckers decks.
Armored Landcrawler might be good for defense.
I
I feel like
definitely
defense, maybe
fan.
this is the right way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look. I'm coming around.
I love meeting people who have like unique deck concepts.
And once Revelations hits,
Oh
go
man.
away.
I'm so excited.
That's gonna be some mess right there.
Why did we give the furries guns?
Why did we give the furries guns?
Who gave the furries guns?
It was Ruben. We all know it was Ruben.
You either build Landstick deck or not. Drill Sergeant does not help you here. Well, the thing is, I'm thinking Drill Sergeant might be a good way to apply some aggression early on and force them to react. That was the idea, but then I just played it poorly, where I was facing someone who had more aggression than me and was like, oh, I'm not going to play my Drill Sergeant early on. I'm just going to let them attack me and overwhelm me. That's fine. Alright, hold on. Let me quickly add or make a change, because I want to get... There's a 5 cost. I'm putting back in my deck. Alright, let's go.
Snow, I hope you'll forgive me for immediately attempting to play this against Jason.
No forgiveness. Do it.
No mercy.
Oh, Jesus.
Come here, Jason.
I've got you cornered,
Jesus,
Jason.
poor
You have to
fuckers.
play Revelations decks this morning.
Wait, you're playing a Revelations deck?
No.
Okay, good.
I have not been given such power for even a singular card.
Alright, good.
Good, we don't want you having that.
No, I just wanted to make sure that someone hadn't accidentally slipped when they fell asleep and pressed the launch the set button. Because like, that would be bad.
What day is this supposed to come out?
In like a month, I believe. Or like end of this month? We've said it several times. I've forgotten it's 4 a.m. Shut up.
Okay, remind me, what was the rough timeline for Rift runs as well, while we're here?
The next set is going to be the Rift Run set, basically.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Here's... Alright, instantly I know where this is going, so I'm going to bob that. Ooh, look at that prediction!
Ooh.
Oh my god, it triggered before his deploy! That was a big brain.
I wouldn't say playing Flamed on Commando is big brain.
I feel
I mean,
smart.
it's actually like the thing that you do to deal with this deck's command zone. It's everything else this deck does. It's just also really fucking annoying.
Hold on. Let's get that. I don't think he's gonna have too many answers for it in that purity. We should be okay. Let's see. Wait, he might have that card that's like, oh,
You're
kill
gonna
this
get to
thing
see
and remove
me
all
at my
copies.
worst.
Oh my god, no one saw that, but I feel badass.
Oh, I didn't know you
What?
had to sacrifice with Carrion Creeper.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
If you choose the sacrifice option, you gotta.
Interesting.
Or you're playing it for 3, which is still pretty good, given that it's an 8/7.
Right.
Okay. So things are looking good so far. We can't mechanize the rabbit, right? Rabbit. Rabbit. Oh, my... Oh!
What?
I don't know how this is going to resolve.
Well, that was just bizarre. Okay, so I've immediately ruined this deck. This is already
Nice.
I'm totally dead in the water.
Nice.
I guess I got fucked on order of operations. I don't know.
Deployment before preemptive. That's,
The issue
I'm
is
not-
they
I'm not-
sacrifice themselves because when you play one, you have to have the character already out because deploy speed is the fastest thing.
Yeah.
So if you play both of them with one trying to sacrifice the second one you played, the first one will just die because the second one's not out yet. It's
Yeah, I see what you're
hilarious.
saying.
Damn, JG sounds sleepy as fuck. Or
It's early in the morning for me.
At least you got up to a good news, you know, a good piece of
you
news.
woke up to a great day.
No,
It's a great day. The box. I hate the box. The box is gonna do stuff.
Have you heard
Yeah,
the other
Seven,
news?
that's exactly what it is.
What news?
Jason said that if Revelations got funded, he'd do a live stream where he dressed up as a cow.
What?
Or did I just imagine that?
You
No,
might
I
have
got-
imagined that, but now you've seeded the idea into
No,
everyone's
I got
brain.
the email. I mean, he's contractually obligated now.
Oh man, it's the last time I let Coil write the emails for me. Do we just?
If you agree, just put a smiley face in the chat.
I'm not agreeing to anything. That is not what's happening whatsoever. Not happening. I'm not doing it. All right, what do I do here though? I can't extend an operation because the freaking box is just gonna be a box. Let's just box you up. And you, and we'll just let him. Whatever. It's whatever. Whatever.
All right.
5 on top for cosplay. Let's go.
Well, guys, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you
Thank
can.
you for
See you
stopping
later.
by. Have a good one.
You too. Go to sleep.
No.
No.
He's just gonna box. No, hold on.
I'm scared.
Yeah. I think I can play a little bit silly because you're obviously going easy on me.
I'm
This is-
floundering right now.
this is
I wouldn't say I
all-
went easy. I just like, I
This
just
is all-
ruined
this is
everything
all
off the rip.
It's all intentional, and you're going easy on me because you want to help me with the gap.
I'm sandbagging you.
Yeah.
Agent Coil Zomborg, my beloved.
The good news is you have the tools to do stuff. The bad news is
I have the
all of
tools,
turns
but
1
I have to
through 4.
draw the tools.
like the bad thing is all of turns 1 through 4.
Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. Let me screen grab this and I'll send it to you.
Well-timed fear. You dick.
Thank you.
I got that fear to go off versus a Tulio combo deck versus Smith of Lies. It just absolutely stopped it from doing anything.
Man, I love the new two Leo combo decks. They're so much funner.
Funner.
Yeah, mainly because sometimes they actually get to win. In the
I
old
still
day,
want Fiery Ascension to get nerfed.
Yeah, maybe a bit. Or a lot, whichever works.
I was
A
like,
lot, preferably.
Hold on. Extended Operation Bunny could be good. Not while this is out. This just means at any point he can blip it, and I've lost not only the buffs, but the continuous buff too. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's just go. Where did I put this here? Oh man.
thank you.
So we got the cannon fodder. Kathleen? No. And let's draw again.
Okay.
Or we can steal his coil when it dragons.
Sweet, I got that little Timmy bot.
Ooh.
Thank God, now I can win. I just wasn't drawing anything.
You know, I'm drawing an awful low amount of Landstead cards for a Landstead deck. I hope I put it in the
I did
deck.
notice that.
I hope I put Landstead in the deck, because that would be
That
really
would be
embarrassing.
Hilarious.
Oh well, it's 4 AM. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I reckon we'll probably end the stream real soon, so I don't think we'll go in for another game. Landstead's
fair
my
enough.
cover card. Of course I've got Landsteads in the deck. It was the first thing I added. There was 3 of them. I'm 3 games in and I've seen none of them. Jesus. Oh well.
I legit had a consecration ready that entire game waiting for you to play Landstead. And you just didn't. But at any rate, thanks for inviting me, Jason. Really awesome to see we got the Kickstarter. Are we gonna have the stretch goals posted today?
Don't think today, just because it's Sunday, and the dev team are sleeping, and I'm the only crazy one, aside from Coil, who would work weekends. just because.
The only person who would match Coil's passion for this game.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Everyone else is passionate. They also just have lives.
I'm blind. I
Like-
found friend. Oh,
Like, you know, the lead designer is a dad now, and that's so cool. And, you know, again, congratulations to Ruben. It's so cool that he's, you know, rocking it as a father. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have anything to do today. And, you know, what I have to do tomorrow, I can be sleepy for. I can stay up until 4 AM streaming. If anyone else stays up until 4 AM streaming, it will significantly affect them, you know? Oh, I
Yeah.
did send
Jason,
you a
I
quick-
can understand that. As someone with very few obligations outside of, like, one thing. Yep.
Also, as a note writes out, I did send you a quick DM if you can quickly
Yeah, I
check
did
that.
see that. I'm pondering the orb. Give me just a moment.
Just shake the magic 8 ball, see what pops up.
Something to that effect.
We're gonna open some packs in the meantime. We've got
Okay.
60 collector's packs left. We're just gonna open these until I get bored.
That's a lot of collector's packs.
That's a lot of packs. There's a lot of cool cards. Plus, I got like another 15 god packs, but I'm not opening those because those are for giveaways.
Right, you just hit the jackpot? What just happened?
No, that's Jason opening packs.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just like Jason has the power to open packs. I'm just picturing like the Steam Marketplace comes up, and then there's a listing for every card under Jason's name.
Yeah, it's just like insider trading at its finest.
I'm not selling any of my cards on the Steam Marketplace until.
I will say I
Fallout 5
find it
comes out.
enjoyable that every time I like see like one of the
Yeah,
devs
that's his
play, I don't
retirement plan.
see
Once
all,
he
like,
quits, then
colorful
he'll
cards,
start selling them.
which means they don't just spam packs.
No, absolutely not. We did.
You like
make-
play the game.
We did make a plugin or effect node or whatever the fuck you call it, specifically because I was doing video recordings, and Coil noticed on the recordings that some of the cards were black and white, and he's like, "Hey, we can't have that. That's kind of shitty for like a professional production. It doesn't look very nice."
Oh.
And I was like, "Well, you know, this is what new players play with, so is it really that unrealistic?" He's like, "No, we want to put our best foot forward."
Which
give
is
him-
fair.
Give him.
So the
every
plugin
card-
shows all animated cards while
Hold
you're
on.
recording.
Hold on. He said to the dev team, "Give Jason infinite copies of every card," and they were like, we can't do that. We're in patch 0.3 or something at the time, so you know that's not necessarily a thing that we have the ability to do right now." And he was like,
How
"Okay,
do?
if you can't give him every card in colored animation, can you give us a thing so that all of the cards look colored and animated?" And he's like, "Yes, we can do that." And they did it, and then it stopped working for no reason, and we
Oh,
didn't
no!
look into why. And also, it turns out that this was just client side, in the way that I was playing against people, they were seeing black and white decks, and I was seeing full color.
Wow.
Okay, so it half worked.
Yeah, it half worked for a while, and then it stopped, and then eventually they just like, "Okay, we've got packs now. Here, just have like 100 packs."
Here's
and just
8
open them."
million packs. Open all of them.
Like the packs that are in my inventory now are from the last Kickstarter. I placed with a good tier and gave the designer card thing to a friend of mine, and you know, just as a thank you for all the work they've done. And now we have Filthy Larry, so that worked out fantastically.
So
Side note, I woke up this morning to that Kickstarter being complete message, and yes, congratulations.
Yes,
I'm very
that's
happy.
Great. That's the whole reason we're here today, baby.
We're doing
okay.
things!
Did it?
Jason, if you did have a Steam Marketplace up for every card, then that's just another source of income for the company.
Well, no, see, that's the best part. I don't have
Separate
I don't-
account. Shh.
No, no, no,
Don't
no,
give
no.
him ideas. Shh.
Hear me out. We, as a company, make more money the less that we dive in to the market.
True.
Because every single sale that goes through the Steam community place, I think it's a 5 or a 10% tax that goes on every single thing that goes to the developers of the game. That's us. So if we give, let's say, What If Red, you want a giveaway, here, have a gold foil mammoth, and then What If Red sells that gold foil mammoth for $1 on the Steam Marketplace. Not bad. We get 5 or 10 cents from that card existing. We didn't even have to, like, we didn't charge anybody to have that card exist, but we've made money off it now. If we dive in and start selling cards from our own accounts, it's going to crash the market and make the actual cards less valuable. And, you know,
Solid. Yeah,
it's going
don't
to
do
also
that.
ruin the experience. Like, we profit more from having an actual living, breathing marketplace and economy going.
Yeah.
And that's
I
what
was gonna
Effectively,
say-
you're avoiding the problem New World had when it first launched.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't think, oh yeah, economics apply to the Steam
Dude,
Marketplace.
I have done
Money spending equals economics. Ready, go.
I have done so many fucking presentations to like publishers and stuff on behalf of Lightmare about this economic model that I set up that goes into deep theory about specific economic principles and how they relate to real life and how we can convert them into a video game format with the tools that we have easily. And I didn't think that I would care this much about game monetization and
You found a
virtual
new
economy.
passion, and I'm proud of you.
I didn't think I'd give a fuck about a virtual economy system like this, and I got.
But it's
really
your job.
into it.
It's your job, and you love it, and so it makes sense that you would start to just be passionate for it.
My job is community manager.
Well, I mean, you have more than
His job is
one
just to talk
job.
to us about cows. That's really all. That's all he's supposed to do.
I mean, at my former
Everything
job,
else is above
which
and
I'm
beyond.
moving to a new job, I would always say I have one job, but that one job was like 30 jobs. Jason, that's you. I understand.
I have one name tag and 30 hats.
Exactly. So you're not just the community manager means so much, and you're helping the rest of your team by doing whatever else you do, like, you know, playing with the economy fund, because they're worried about other shit. Here you are doing that. That's all good. Like,
Ori
it's
is
just a team
freaking
effort.
out because he spent 3 months making the IW1 import feature work, and then right when it started working, he released it and it didn't work, and we freaked
Nice.
out. So, you know, he's worrying about that. Well, I'm thinking about, but what if we created a system to... I got an idea for a card sync coil, and he's just like, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, trust me, you'll want to know. And I got really into it.
And this is kind of dumb and random, but side note to Jason, mad props, you are the one Discord account that I have seen in, like, years that is actually 1 month older than my Discord account.
Nice, nice.
I have yet to see somebody with a Discord account older than mine.
So,
And you are the
to be
first
clear,
person.
To be clear, this whole conversation has built to one point, which is that, Jason, you've been assigned business major.
100%. You get a honorary doctorate in business.
I
Ready
thought
go.
you were gonna say, as like a jumping off point from what Worth was saying about having an older Discord account, to just be like, Jason, you have been certified old.
Yes.
Oi,
I mean, that's just true. I
think-
don't need to
I'm gonna
say
guess
that.
I'm still the oldest in this call.
I don't like the term old. I prefer the term trendsetter. Alright? I think that's...
Well, speaking of setting trends, Kev suggested you do a cosplay as a cow.
Alright.
You just gotta live stream and have a cow head on your head.
Tell you what. First off...
Or wait, get face rig and just make yourself a cow. Perfect.
We
Cowmando.
We can go one better than that. Tell you what. Kevcast, I'm giving you permission to clip this. First off, fuck you for drawing me to this line. Secondly... next...
Kevcast, whatever you did, perfect.
Next Kickstarter, right? The next one that we do, not Revelations, but the one after. If we reach 50k Australian dollars, I will buy a cow costume and stream in it.
Wait, I just thought of something really stupid because Rights does it.
I'll make Kevkis
Right.
hold you to that.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, what
Kev,
is it that I
enjoy.
do, Worth?
You could do a PNG tuber where the not talking is a grayscale card of a cow.
Oh my
And
god.
then when it talks, it's the color version of the
It's
card.
the animated version? That's absolutely doable.
That's
Yes,
really
you could
smart.
100% do that, and then just have like the fucking zero cost cow be your avatar when you're doing a video on TikTok or whatever.
Genius.
I love that.
Yo, I was the first TikTok subscriber. Shut up.
Jason once asked me to Jason once asked me to help him set up a PNG tuber, and then he never used it again.
Yeah, as you do.
I've
Let's
used
go.
it like a couple of times, but not for Lightmare streams. Like, I've mainly just joined in other people's calls and they've had it set up and it's just automatically worked. I was like, oh, look at me, I'm on stream now. Go me.
So what you're saying is that you haven't used it.
Not for Lightmare stuff. I like it.
You
though.
know,
I can just jump in. Like, if you're streaming one day and you're like, hey, come on down, I don't need to set that stuff up. You can just boop, and there's the fucking community guy on the screen. Look at him go. How cute is he?
It's
If
beautiful.
my
I
model
love.
creator wasn't like completely MIA right now, I would try to get her to make a derpy cow.
Oh, great.
I haven't shown you my app. It would be so good as a derpy cow in her style. Oh my
shit.
god.
We got 3 foils in this pack. Hold up. Let's.
Wait,
let's
are you?
check this
I
out.
didn't
Damn.
notice you were streaming. I'm gonna click buttons.
Ooh.
Wait, are you on Twitch?
Yes.
Okay, I was not paying
Did you
attention.
not know that this is being streamed?
Nope, wasn't
Oh,
paying
Jesus.
attention.
God, you didn't
gentlemen.
talk about anything too over the top.
It's all good. I'm just here for the memes.
We had
The
our
nightmare skeletons in the closet.
we had about
doing-
an hour ago in the stream, we had Lore Master and friend of the company Mavis join us, and we talked about some crazy shit, including how fucked up the American police system is, the war crimes that Australia did,
I think we plugged Big Tobacco.
Big Tobacco, yeah.
I'm sure I was there for that.
We went a little bit.
Wait,
off the
what about
rails.
Big Tobacco? Repeat that for a second.
I
we
think
shouldn't.
The overall message was fuck Big Tobacco.
Good.
We
Good.
were-
That's my entire industry. Fuck Big Tobacco. Thank you.
We were, as a bit, like, trying to sell out, and we accidentally, instead of selling out Infinity Wars Classic, we got the wires crossed, and we accidentally sold out Big Tobacco. And then, someone mentioned in the Twitch chat, hey, that might be against TOS. I was like, okay, never mind, fuck Big Tobacco. Let's be very clear about
fuck
that.
Big Tobacco.
No-
I've been in the vape industry for like 8.5 years, so yeah, fuck Big Tobacco.
Now, TOS violations are only dangerous if you get caught.
True.
In the immortal
only
words
if
of
you
my
get caught,
former
it's
shitty
not
boss.
You have a live feed of breaking the rules of Twitch.
Yeah, but like a moderator has to see that and, do something about it.
Alright, so this remains a secret, everybody.
My
First off-
boss's favorite phrase was, "I will do everything once until the cease and desist letter comes." And the day that I quit my job was the day that feds showed up with fucking badges and started boxing shit up, and I was like, "I'm out," and I just left.
Good timing. Well played.
Well, it's like, as soon as I heard the words, "We're going to box this up," I was like, "Here's my key," and I just drove home. I was like, I don't want to be part of this. Whatever's happening.
You got a nice little promo here, Vault of the Void. It looks
Ooh!
nice.
Ooh, that card looks
Freaking love it.
awesome.
It's so cool. The card itself is kind of trash, but like,
Yeah, it's
I'm
a shame
sure
it's fucking
someone is gonna find a way.
Wait, go to
make it work.
Shattered Veil. That looks sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Shattered Veil is awesome.
It looks friggin' cool.
This is Shiraz Dominguez.
I love how Caltrops even look epic, and they're just spikes on the floor.
Yeah.
I actually have to get going at this point, but it's been good hanging out with you, gentlemen.
Yeah,
See you
absolutely.
later, Reds.
Carter. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for
Caltrops.
the summit, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Wait, can you go back to that? I've never used Caltrops. I forget what it does.
All enemy characters in the support zone become exhausted for 2 turns.
Okay, so as long as they stay there, they stay exhausted. They never stay there. That's the problem.
The thing is, you usually play this when you predict your opponent's about to play something big, or like...
Oh,
You
especially
usually
if you
play this when you can combo it with fear. Now
Yeah.
you don't play this.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, no, you
or
can still...
if you have initiative, that might work better.
You can still play it in some decent scenarios.
Like an Enya deck.
Maybe. I don't think so.
I've been having fun combining exhaust combo, or trying to put exhaust combos into my crazy fanatic pile.
Dude, Exhaust is legit fun.
Exhaust is great. I kept that 66. Like, did you see the screenshot I put in game chat? I kept his crazy pile of giant things away with exhaust for like 10 turns.
Foil Doug.
And then I just got fucking steamrolled.
Foil Doug.
Oh,
Foil
nice!
Doug. Foil Doug.
He's got a dove.
Foil
He's got a dove on his head. Or is that a duck?
Hell yeah.
Uh,
It's a bird.
Shiny.
It is unknown bird.
He's burb.
We take
Once you get a
birds.
gold foil, Doug, I'll have to kill
His
you. and
eyes
steal
just
your
make him
skin.
look so happy and curious.
Oh.
He's just like, I'm a tree.
We got another one.
Would you get? Wait. Another duck? Your friggin' thing. MS Paint.
Nice.
Let's go, foil combat mechanic.
We got one, baby.
Woo.
Ooh, foil
You're gonna make
mechanism.
people think that's the real art of the game for that card. They're gonna be like, wait, why don't I have the MS Paint Jenk drawing?
It's a legitimate concern that some people have mentioned.
This is
Duelists, now we have bad art.
We went from fully animated, beautiful cards to not animated, not beautiful. The only step
I don't
we're
know what you're
missing is-
talking about. It is beautiful.
Alright, we do have a gold foil card here, though. I'm
Hey, another
excited.
Taiga. Let's go.
Gold foil. Let's see what we get.
Oh boy.
Oh. Alright.
Yes, Jason, you need to make all of the cards in MS Paint. This person is right.
Or we just
You
get like
need
a,
to just-
a community bundle. Everyone could take a couple cards, just draw them up real awful, bundle them all together.
Hold on, let me
You know, the community redraws Infinity Wars.
quickly
That'd be perfect.
get something for people's. There was another one of these that I did.
Just call it the MS Paint Super Pack. You have to use MS Paint. Like, no Photoshop. It has to be MS Paint.
Okay, here's a very serious question for you peoples.
It,
4.
It's on the stream.
Who
honestly,
Wow,
I think
that's
the one
not
on the right
bad.
takes
Holy
it.
shit.
I did
That's
remember
not
this.
bad. For MS Paint? That is not bad. Like, I can tell you used the spray paint thing
Yeah.
and the paint can.
Yep.
It's just like, that's actually
You
that's
tried your
super
best,
not
which
bad
is,
for
you
MS
know,
Paint.
respectable.
Like, that's actually skill. Because MS Paint is MS Paint.
I gotta find the original file of Princess Henneke.
That's
Because
so good.
I
Oh,
have-
I didn't even notice the spelling mistake until you said it.
Because I have hold on, I have the original. Where is it? Hold on. One sec.
She looks a little too much cardboard box. I feel MS Paint could have curved her out a little more, but it's still really solid.
Hold on. I'm gonna quickly show you. I've got a little personal folder of the cards that I use.
Oh snap! You have more. Let's go. I want to see them.
Most
How
of
many
them-
have you redrawn?
Most of them aren't mine, but I'll share. I'll share with you regardless. I go to this screen. All right.
You know, going back to Princess for a second, the regular art just looks like your soul is tasty, and then the one with the MS Paint just looks like I'm that.
I
Whoa! What is that?
So this is not. This is an actual card in the game, Apathena.
Okay,
they
I
are
have never seen
fucking-
that. That's cool.
Yeah, fucking frightening. I was using this to art over some of my Sleepers cards before Apathena was revealed. I also have all of the Star Trek cards, just their artworks. I don't have their animations. So if you want a Star Trek card so you can paint over another card and pretend the Star Trek cards never went away, you go for it. We have a picture of
I was gonna
Coil
say,
on the
wait, who
stairs.
keeps asking for the Star Trek cards? Is it Kev?
It's
Just send him the
multiple-
whole
It's
rare
mostly
file.
Kev, but
It's
it's not.
multiple-
Just
totally
send him a
Kev.
rare file of all the Star Trek cards and make him happy.
It's so much more fun.
Like, just send them all.
It's so much more fun. Just saying,
Remake
no.
them in physical copies and mail them to him. That's what we'll do.
That way he can't even import them into the game.
So this is
Like
Coil on
physical
the stairs.
copies. Wait, duelist, insert leg pick joke here.
It's a lovely shot of Coil's legs.
Wait, so who is that?
That's Agent Coil. That's the man who.
That's
owns
Coil in
Lighthouse
real
Studio.
life?
Yep. No one expects him to be hot, but there you go. Anyway,
His face
it
is
looks
on
like
all
his
the
collar.
art. I don't know what you're like expecting.
Yeah.
I mean, out of context, he's not also a dragon.
Yeah.
It does
Chris
make
Moore?
him markedly less hot. We agree.
And
Coil,
yes,
why aren't you a dragon?
just responding to your question, NTL. This is Cressmore named after the Yodo 1 CEO. Because, like, even after everything that went down with them, they did amazing things for us and helped us, and, you know, there's never been any real bad blood. Like, you know, people have made mistakes. They caused us just as much suffering as we caused them, and we're just, like,
Which is
you know, at the end of the
hilarious.
day, we just want to help each other. And this was, like, a thing that Coil reached out and said, hey, I want to, you know, pay some respect because you guys are a part of IW history and everything you've done. Can I make you a card? And he was like,
They were the
"That sounds
previous
awesome."
company.
Next up, we have the cube.
Wait, what's the story with Chris? So they were the previous distributors?
Publisher, yeah.
Publisher.
We have the Cube.
Cube!
So, this is an inside joke between an old member of the IW community known as Lady Akiko.
Does that go on the zero cost artifact?
Yes.
Yes.
The basic idea was I was telling them about the story setup that I was building towards with the big bad. And they were like, hey, is the big bad actually just, a cube? And I was like, yes, it is. It's like, can we make the cube cute and have it say uwu? And then they made this, and I was just like, this is great, and I put it on my card for a while.
Note to self, put the companion cube on the artifact.
More of these. This is an AI
Can I
artwork.
request more cube cards?
I mean, probably.
Because I would love a cube deck, because that just sounds fun.
So
Like,
this,
I was trying to make a cube deck, but it's like 6 cubes and then finding things that try to look like cubes.
this is an AI artwork made by, I
Ooh.
think, Midjourney. And it came along really nicely. And it very much looks and feels Flame Dawn. And
Yes,
I very
it
much
does.
appreciate that. So,
What site? What site?
It's Midjourney. It's more of a Discord
Midjourney.
server than a site, but my god, it's like one of the most powerful AI creation tools out there.
Good to know. I've been looking for better ones.
We got Gowron. Greg, this was a test to see if I could get GIFs to work on cards. I could not. So, I can still use Greg, and he looks happy, but he's not waving happy.
That's awesome.
Oh wow!
So,
I'm playing a level 25 player with the worst 3 Flame Dawn command zone I've ever seen, and they
What
might
is it?
still win.
Is it all fanatics?
No, it's Hilderic, Dragon of Summer Flame, and Iberian Hammer of Dawn.
Unfortunate.
he just went the highest cost Flame Dawn dudes because they look cool. I respect that.
I just love having 3 fanatics in my command zone because then my command zone goes away.
We got a Grayscale. I just love the original artwork of this. It's beautiful.
I still think it'd be hilarious if Grayscale never had color art.
We've got a...
He just went to an animated Grayscale picture.
We've got our gun.
Yes! What is that?
This is my angel. Have you seen the Lore Abridged series?
Of this game? No.
Oh my god, dude.
You should.
Send it to
missing
me.
It's pretty
out.
good.
It's
Yeah,
Send
such
me
a-
all of the lore you can because I will watch all of it at some point.
This, no,
Just-
this,
just
though,
send me
is-
lore.
It's lore abridged. So it's the entire lore, but like dot point summarized very quickly,
Let's see.
very entertainingly, and like I put a lot of time and effort into that series, and it went really well. It's
Infinity
so
War
good.
lore abridged.
Infinity.
Click. Let's see if I found it.
It
Yep,
starts off
found
with
it.
the
Episode
bow,
1.
Bow, 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 bow. And if you go to the description, you
I
can go
found
to a
it. I
playlist
found
that
it.
like has all of them in it. You know. Anyway, that's where we got all these types of drawings from. We have Arail, because I was doing a video for it and I needed to save it. You got Klingon Warrior. Here's my Luca.
great.
Tell you what, y'all have been nice. Y'all have been well behaved. If you check the hashtag general chat, I'm just gonna drop in Luca.
Oh, you're giving us Luca?
You can have my Luca. Enjoy, everybody.
Yay!
This is my personal thank you to you for everything you've done for the Kickstarter and stuff.
Can you
and
make a
supporting
second
my
one
game.
with little wings for the Luca Ascended?
I might be able to be convinced. So next up we have the Mona Lisa. I like the
The Mona Lisa?
I've turned cards into the Mona Lisa and renamed it that painting because I know that people get pissed off when you can't remember the names of things that are super basic. So pretending that I can't remember the name of the Mona Lisa when I'm looking at it is really funny to me. Just the way that my brain works, you know?
No, that's deeply hilarious to me as well.
I got the...
We're both bad people. It's okay.
Yeah. We got a picture of Oprah. I don't know why I found this so fucking funny, but I found this picture one day, and I was just like, that's fucking fantastic. And then, like, a day later, someone made a joke about, Oprah Coil, so I changed one of my, Agent Coil cards to just be Oprah. And it's this picture specifically, and it makes me very happy.
What if you just change all the coil cards to that, but they're just different color schemes based on the faction?
Different rotations. Just
like
coil
green one
numbers.
for the the one,
I
and
play
red
my
one for
coil in
flamed on.
defense mode.
Sometimes they're sideways. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. We got
Exiles are upside down for no reason. I don't know.
we got the PogChamp. I just, sometimes you just pop off.
Seeing that image in bigger form is just more funny. When you're so used to seeing the emote.
Old Prass. Ooh, this is the AI Proctol that I got generated. This was using a different tool. Oh wait, no, this was also using...
Proctol, baby!
This was also using Midjourney, never mind. I found a different tool that does specifically anime art really well, and I've been using that for a side project for a fair bit. This is, like, Midjourney does good, but, like, there's a few things that it doesn't quite get. For example, look at the placement of the hand and the fingers, how they kind of just morph away, and how, there doesn't seem to be
She has her one finger, like, tucked under.
There doesn't seem to be a trigger. The gun barrel looks like it's a fucking camera lens, like it's huge. Like
Yeah, like she looks like she has a shotgun that has a sniper scope on it with a tripod.
I've played Escape from Tarkov. You can do that. I put a sniper scope on a shotgun.
Well, there
it
you
was
go.
So difficult. It was so impractical.
Yeah. Watch the new video on the Tarkov cheat. It's hysterical.
Oh, also we got Tiffy, which is an artist friend of mine. I reached out to them to ask if I could use their stuff in a video, and I was like, yeah, sweet, that sounds good. And then I went through their catalog, and most of their stuff is either lewd or nude. This is one of the most tasteful things I could find, and even that was a bit risky, so I was like, oh, jeez. Oh, we got the Type 2 phaser? Worf?
Wait, what was the AI generator you said was better at anime?
I'll send that to you in a DM later.
Nice.
Alright. We are going to be ending the stream here, but don't go just yet.
That phaser art looks sweet.
It does look pretty cool. I think... Actually,
one of the... Yeah, it's really good.
Wait, hold on. Before we go...
Wait, I just noticed Duelist said Photoshop wings on the old one. Good, done. So, yeah, I will make a sentient Luca out of your PNG.
I'm going to quickly buzz through the posters, just for those of you that missed it earlier in the stream, because that was like an hour or so ago.
Is that Callie's head on Voss's shoulder?
I don't know. Anyway, so these are the 10 posters that you can choose from this time around. So we do have more selection than we did in the Intrigue one.
Callie's
Calamity.
dead?
That's not Carly.
Oh, okay. It looks like Callie.
Yeah, a little bit. So this is the Calamity. We all know what happened there. And if you don't know what happened, then go watch my lore abridged video. It's so important. Calamity happened. Next up, we have Carly, the...
Duelist says it's Aletta.
Yeah, that's who was there in that. That's a
I
letter.
will watch it after the stream.
That's a letter here in the Calamity. It's fantastic. We have Hanekri.
Aletta, not Callie. You're right.
This is one of my favorite artworks overall. It's so well detailed.
So good.
I'm so happy. Kyralic, City of the Dead. Real spoopy, real death vibes. Not a fun place. It's fantastic. Landstead. I love the color balance of Landstead. It's so colorful. It's popping. It's popping. It's fresh. I'm gonna stop clicking.
Lots of dubstep happens in that city.
Yes, all the dubstep. You got the Oppression logo guy, Soul, holding the earth in his hand. Very symbolic. Very fun.
Yeah.
Looks so cool. We got the Prass Splash. showing the castle in the background in flames, him at the front.
He just throws the earth and the game's over. Well, one of many Infinity Worlds.
I actually had an idea for a 1-cost factionless card that just says you lose the game.
Yes! It costs like 30 mana.
No, it's 1 cost.
Oh, it's
You
one
just-
cost? What?
You can just choose to lose the game whenever you like.
Oh, you lose the game. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just if you play this, you lose.
Go for it. That just sounds
Yeah.
fun. It's like a better concede. You just put one in the deck just for those moments. You're just like, I don't want to win.
Like, you get more experience than if you surrender the game. So there does.
Yes,
actually
put that
have-
in the card. Like, you get 10% more experience for playing this card to concede the game.
So we got the raw, and we got the warpath.
Wait, Duelist is saying counterspell if you counterspell the lose the game card. Like, no, not allowed.
Dude, that's so funny.
You're like, you're not allowed to lose. I'm gonna kill you anyway.
The card is just called I Surrender. And then when they play
It's
it,
just
they're
a
like-
white flag.
They play it and they say I surrender, and you just go nope. No, you
All
don't.
right, I gotta
I'm
hop
gonna
off.
make you.
I'll talk to you
bury
later.
you.
Chat
Alright, bye,
later,
friend.
GG. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly share the posters for everybody who's not.
Why is
seen
he
it.
running away from the eggs?
No,
'Cause they're hatching?
He's posing near the eggs. He's like.
Oh, he's
fucking fighting,
defending
bro.
the eggs. Okay.
Come at me. He's ready.
You
to
leave my
throw
eggs
at me.
alone. What's in the eggs?
I don't know.
Oh.
Are
they
they're
more
ancient,
hymns
but
or are
they'll
they
hatch
dragons?
someday.
So based on the old IW coding, figuring out what's
The
in
eggs
those
need more
eggs-
resources. Yeah, true. It's ancient egg.
Figuring out what's in those eggs based on the old IW1 code would be a fucking nightmare. Trust me. Like, I'm pretty sure that Ancient Egg was the second biggest card based purely on the amount of code that was written for it. Because, fun fact, in IW1, every single card was hard-coded. Meaning that if you wanted it to do something, you had to specifically code out how it did that thing every single time. So, like, we have a death effect now in IWC, and anything that kills something, it, like, references what the death effect is and does, so that way it's easier to code around. Nope. IW1, they had to manually write down everything that effect does and how it works, meaning that there was about 5 or 6 different ways that something could die. And each of them had their own edge cases, and each of those edge cases had to also be hard-coded with fixes. It was a fucking nightmare. So, yeah, Ancient Egg had a lot of code behind randomizing what the fuck came out of the egg that we could barely understand, and it's crazy that it worked at all. The biggest card, though, by my understanding, was Evolving Parasite. Because that had a kill effect and a transform effect during the battlefield stage all wrapped into one card, so it broke with a lot of things. And there was a lot of edge cases that had to be specifically hard-coded. And there was a 10 or 12 page document that was floating around in 2017, 2018, that was just every single bugged interaction that specific card had. It was crazy.
Yeah.
IW, someone said it to me in an interview at some point. They said, IW1 is what happens when you min-max and put all of your points in design and none into tech.
Oh no!
that's wow. Yep.
That's pretty accurate, because the gameplay
It looks really
systems-
pretty, but it breaks a lot.
No, I'm talking the gameplay systems, the core gameplay loop, the actual fundamental what the game is was so different and unique compared to everything that existed in 2012, and it was done by a small team of wannabe game designers from a small studio in Australia. It had no right blowing up like it did, but every single person that played it was just like, no, I get this core gameplay. This is fucking awesome. this has potential, it has depth, it has replayability.
I feel
And then the
bad
game
genuinely
breaks.
for not playing it more earlier.
And it's all good. We're glad
I used
that
to
you
describe
could
it
be
to
with
my
us here.
friends as like the best card game I've ever played. That in a pretty mediocre video, trapped in a pretty mediocre video game. It was like it had so many just like silly problems. Like, yeah.
I'm here now. I'm here now.
But no, I like that at least in the new code things can be fixed. It's so impressive.
That's such a good card. I love that.
Alright, let's go find someone to raid. Feel free to be as loud as you want in talking about how fucking awesome it is that we hit our
Kickstarter
goal.
words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now-
Filthy Larry's pissed.
I love Filthy Larry. Yeah.
Wait, is Filthy Larry your current like avatar?
No, he's just on the screen on the.
He's just on screen being Filthy Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's the avatar right now.
Well, I know who he can
He's just
be.
like, you didn't subscribe to the Kickstarter.
And... Alright,
Duelist
so-
says, I also remember some players making a petition to remove sleepers from the game for dumb reasons.
Oh,
Just
there's-
sounds
there's-
dumb.
There's a lot more lore behind that. So, just as a heads up, the person we're reading was the co-commentator that I worked with for the Intrigue / free-to-play launch tournament. So, they definitely someone who likes Infinity Wars. I don't think they've played it recently. So feel free to go tell them and their chat all about how we hit our Kickstarter goal and shit's fucking poppin'. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 5 a.m. I've got a long day and a lot of plans tomorrow, so I'm gonna make sure that I get ready for all that.
I have a message copy-pasted already for when we get there.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna throw it to the end of the stream thingamabobby. First off, I've got to press that in. So, of course, thank you to everybody watching. Remember to hit follow if you're not already. We appreciate each and every one of you. Check out the Kickstarter, ks.infinitywarsclassic.com. I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. I hope it's a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Laters!